Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Janet. It's Tuesday, which means it was my weigh-in day today. Unfortunately, I gained this week. I gained 1.2 this week, which isn't totally terrible, but isn't great either. But that's okay. I'm dealing with it, I mean, it's just things have been really, really stressful right now. I mean, here, let me rearrange things a little bit better. There. How's my hair? Good? Sticking up in the back? Oh yeah, oh yeah. It's just things have been so stressful since we've started with the selling of the house, and everything's really crazy, and just dieting is not in my number one priority right now. It's making sure that I have a place to stay after the house sells and before it closes. Because basically I found out I get the money as soon as the house closes. So as soon as the house closes, boom, I'm going to get the money for it. Which is good, because that means, if we go for a 30-day close, we'll get the money 30 days from then. So that puts me a little bit more at ease. And my sister said she'd help me if I needed a little extra money to help me move and stuff like that. She said she'd help me with that too, and would just take it out of my half of the money from the house. So that's cool. Anyway, I really wanted to try to do Shaytember, but I'm too just emotionally unstable to even try to do anything hardcore weight loss this month. I'm just not, number one, I'm just not motivated right now. I'm too panicked and freaked out about having to try to find a place to live, much less try to watch what I'm eating and being active and doing all this other stuff, Maybe once I get situated in my new place, I'll devote a whole month, whatever month comes after, the month after I get situated in my new place. Because at this point, I'm thinking at the latest, I'm looking at maybe November 1st would be my move-out date. Maybe. So maybe, oh, and what a great time to go on a diet too, the month of November. Yeah. Well, again, it's not like I have any family or anything, so I see me spending all my holidays at Denny's getting the $4.99 Thanksgiving dinner thing. Yay! But anyway, like I said, mostly what I'm concerned with right now is just being able to find a place to live, hopefully be able to take my cat with me, although most of the places are like no pets, blah, 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 blah. So what I might end up doing is I might just settle for like a little in-law place, try to get the rent as cheap as I can, and then once I get the money, move again, get a condo, a place where I can get my cat and whatnot. But I'm gonna see what happens. I've got a couple places lined up that I'm gonna go look at. One of them is really nice. It's right in San Bruno, close to where I work. Big studio apartment, so I'm going to look at that, and I'm going to look at another place on Sunday, see how that's going to go. Right now I'm just kind of, I had a really strenuous weekend. I ended up literally making myself so physically sick that I had to go to the emergency room on Friday night, because my anxiety levels are just like way up there. And I literally physically made myself sick. I mean, I went to emergency. I told them what was going on. They did a CAT scan on me. They did blood work. They found absolutely nothing wrong with me. Absolutely nothing wrong with me. Said all my tests were good. They said, have you been stressed out? I said, yeah. So what I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to find a psychiatrist that I can see, and see if I can get on some kind of some anxiety medication, because this just isn't good for me to be this emotionally unstable. It's not a good time. It's not fun at all, guys. Not fun, okay? And it's just selling a house is a huge pain in the fucking ass. Because if there's one thing I've learned, people who are buying houses, they're assholes. I mean, we've had a bunch of random people who've come up to our house who do not have appointments, who did not talk to our realtor, came up to our window, went like this and kind of tapped on the window, looked inside. We've had people, me and my sister and my cousin were sitting in the garage talking. They opened like a little side door from the side of the house where like one of our little meters is, and they were like, "Is this the open house?" And mind you, we're only having one open house, and it's on Saturday, on a different day, you know? It's not on the day that they were... Random people were just showing up. Boom, boom, boom. Because we used to have like a lockbox so the realtors could come and show the house, but we didn't like that because we had people showing up who did not have appointments, and they were showing up whenever the fuck they felt like it. Like originally, we had said between 10 and 6. And our realtor called and said, okay, no one's coming till after 11 today. So I was like, okay, I'll sleep until 10. You know, things will be fine. But I woke up early that day, so I was like, I'll take my shower early, whatever. And I was in the restroom at like 10:15, and someone knocked on the door. And I'm like, what the hell? Is someone early? And I went to open the door, and they were like, hi, we're here to see the house. And I'm like, do you have an appointment? They were like, no, they said the open house was between 10 and 6. And I'm like, no, it wasn't. So there was really a lot of disastrous stuff like that going on over the weekend that totally did not ease any of my anxieties or any of my stresses. So it was really, really, really stressful. Things are better now. We're having signs put up saying, you know, by appointment only, you know, do not disturb the occupants. We had people also opening up our mailbox, looking inside the mailbox. So we put like something over so you can't see inside the garage. So it's just really an extreme violation of privacy. It's really, really bad. But I think the worst of it is over for now. The realtor is also helping me look for places. Like I said, I'm looking at 2, possibly 3 other places. But I'm going to try to stay optimistic. I'm going to try to... Still going to try to do my best. It's just everything is... I'm so stressed out right now. It's like... Unfortunately, dieting is not a #1 priority for me right now. I can't really, you know, I can't even afford to go to the store to buy groceries. You know, that's how financially tight I am right now because I need pretty much, because I missed 2 days of work last week, which cost me about $400. And the check I get on Friday is going to be about $400 short because of it. Of course, because I worked on the holiday on Monday, my next check is going to be $400 higher. So that'll be good, but basically right now I am really financially fucked right at this moment. So I'm really trying to work on that. Oh, one other thing I wanted to mention is I think I'm going to bring back, I'm actually going to redo one of my Shane Dawson song parodies. A while back, I did a song parody called I Got Kissed by Shane at VidCon, and I actually screwed it up. I didn't have the lyrics very good. I was still just learning it and stuff. I'm thinking I'm going to do a remixed version, which is going to be, I'm going to tweak some of the lyrics a little better. And I think I'm going to try to record that one when I get a chance. You know, simply because Shane Dawson is awesome. And I'm also actually going to be working on another song parody. I want to try to start working on more song parodies. And the other thing, I'm real excited. I'm about 2 months away from getting my guitar. The guitar that I put on layaway, I owe about $200 on this guitar. So I'm still making my payments on it, and I'm hoping to have it by November. I'm really excited. I can't wait to start learning how to play it, you know, because hopefully once, you know, I get the money from the sale of the house, I'll be able to take, you know, lessons, you know, and stuff like that, and really learn how to play it. And whatnot. So I'm real excited about that. Oh yeah, this other song parody I'm going to do, it was originally going to be another, it's basically going to be a song about a bunch of YouTubers. If you're familiar, there's a song by REM called It's the End of the World as We Know It. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but in this song, they go through and randomly just say a bunch of random shit. Pretty much throughout the whole song, it's all random. Random, really fast. And then you get to the chorus, and then it goes random, chorus. I'm going to do something like that, but instead of randomness in the main parts, I'm going to be just throwing names of YouTubers into the equation. And it's going to be difficult because somehow I'm going to have to find a way to make everything rhyme, because that's what this song does. What I'll do is I'll put a link down here to the actual song so you guys can take a listen to it. And like I said, I'm going to need lots of YouTubers. I mean, I'm gonna go through all my subscriptions, and I'm just gonna add pretty much everybody that I'm subscribed to who does videos pretty regularly. I'm gonna add them to this list, and it is gonna be a big fucking list. I already know this. It's going to be a huge list, and again, this is the type of song that moves really, really fast. So you may not even be able to hear when I mention a certain YouTuber. It's going to be like da 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 da, you know. And I'm still not quite sure what the chorus will be, because the chorus to the song is "It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it, and I feel fine." So I need something equivalent to that, but talking about all these YouTubers, something that would sum it up, if you will. You know, and still kind of flow with the song. I'm gonna actually start working on that. You know, like I said, I'll link the song down there. I'll just find like a version of it with lyrics, so you guys can try to get some kind of idea how that song goes. If you don't know it already, I'm sure a lot of you probably do know this song. But anyway, guys, this video is already over 11 minutes long, and that's way too long. So I'm gonna go, and you can look into my eyes. You can see that my glasses actually have lenses in them. You can see, because you can see the computer screen in my eyes. Look at the computer screen in my eyes. Look.